Operators, welcome to a casually sleepy look at this week's banner, the Demeter. This is also a unit from a purchase like the Over.On or the Fafnir from prior weeks. This is a Q-Blade type, built on the same design principles, piloted by a secret younger sister of Haman, who actually went by Haman's pseudonym for a while. It's a 650 ground space compatible raid, and it looks alien as all heck. I think it's great. Incredibly cool and diverse looking. Checking it out real quick. We have high melee resistance with huge attack and mid defenses, with a good amount of mobility built into it as well. It is in fact space compatible, ground space available. Let's see here, we got some basic binder beam gun, 65% heat rate, decent cooldown on them, a pair of sabers, tri-fold binder beam guns, that's interesting. Heat percent 11, this is probably a rapid fire weapon. So you fire from the funnels while they're still in there. Cool. Triple beam saber that looks sick as hell. Beam blades formed from a funnel and power can be increased through output adjustment. Compatible with heavy attack. Also works with aerial melee. And then 3 kinds of funnels from pincer, pursuit, and focus fire. For its skills, assault booster, always great to see on a raid. Melee composite. So it's that kind of skill that gives you a 3-hit combo like melee combo controller, but also gives you the protection that you take less range stagger while you're meleeing. High speed aim back, force ejectors, aerial melee, so while you're in the air you can do melee attacks. Heavy attack 2, yikes. Emergency evasion 3, flat boosters, which I adore as a skill. Glide structure, so you fall slower while in the air. Plus you take level 4, goddamn. Take less stagger while you're in the air as well. Flight control 4, so your movement cost while in the air is super reduced. This thing is an aerial monster. Anti-blast, neat. A big old back buffer for those binders, leg buffer for those cabs. Special skills grow more red. You hit half HP. Ooh. Temporary diminished operation for enemies with a determined range that use certain melee weapons or high-speed movement, so it slows dudes down and increases your mobility for 60 seconds. Also reduces damage taken from range attacks and stagger. Yikes. When destroying an enemy MS with a melee attack, you recover 15% HP for parts and unit? Whoa. Gotta try that out. Power Accelerator 3, so when you have a clash, you recover from the clash faster. And High Performance Counter Program. When you're under that 50 HP, you have the special counter. Let's try this thing out. Head over to the training desk since I just rolled it.
I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp, making preparations for sortie.
Also, why I'm thinking of it since
Please
I'm technically on
confirm
an
or
alt
change
account.
the various settings.
Gonna turn her the hell down.
Modifying settings.
Thank you, Carrie. Let's head to a free practice. Deserted city, all the way up to 7.
Ready to begin?
Whew, spooky looking. See what's a good thing to have those backbinder buffers, because those are targets. A real fast turn radius, boost for days. This is a mobile monster. Pretty fast recharge with beam gun.
So you'll need to be comfortable with the controls.
really fast downswing. Ooh, rapid fire on that. That's cool. Now, do we have heavy attack on the main weapon? No, we don't. We have to use the triple for heavy attack.
There are 3 mobile suit categories. Each has its own role in combat.
That's got some
and can be
reach.
strong or weak to the other categories.
Alright, let's see how this guy performs. Or gal, whatever, I am picky. God, that's boost for days.
Raid-type mobile suits possess great
So,
mobility
basic
and
beam
enhanced
gun,
melee skills.
stuns in one,
Perfect for diversion
good
and
amount of little
distraction.
chippy damage.
They excel at hunting support types.
The triple beam staggers pretty quickly as well. And just one press is enough to stagger. There's no in between, you can't single shot this.
During
But you
ground
can rake it
battles,
over,
damaging or
folks.
destroying mobile suits can cripple its effectiveness.
Can't hold it down for mass either, it's just that burst is what you get from each press.
And take every chance you get to damage the enemies.
Just checking. Can be used in the air. Can be used in the air. Side funnels what we think they are. Not quite enough to stun. Follow funnels do it in 2. Okay. And then rush funnels. Ooh, that looks really satisfying. Those are on a different cooldown than the other 2 funnels. Ooh. Side and follow can even be used together. Now, is there anything stopping me from throwing out side? And then throwing out... You can just use all 3. Wow. Let's see what we got going on for the heavy attack here. Yeah, that seems about right. It's got a big goofy profile, but I can see this thing being an impressive beast. That seems real good for catching people on the ground. Yeah, so just to clarify, we can go side funnel, rush funnel, and follow funnel all at the same time. Whew. Now let's check out this Grimoire nonsense. First we'll see what a regular counter looks like. Kick. Okay. Now let's set ourselves down to 40%. Grimoire kicks in, increases your mobility by a good bit. Debuffs enemies, you take less range damage. My counter now looks like all range funnel attack. Cool. Now allegedly it's supposed to be healing us when we finish someone with a melee attack. Let's see if that's true. Straight up just got our health back. 15% HP from the melee heal. And that's only when Wait, did it happen again? Hold up. I don't currently have Grimoire Red up, but it appears to have healed again? No. Okay. Thankfully. But if I drop it back down again...
Whoa, your mobile suit isn't looking good!
Ah, it's only for that first time Grimoire Red activates. So you can heal yourself back up over the half HP threshold for Grimoire Red. You won't get it back. Not unless the Grimoire skill is actually activated. Oh, that's kind of nasty. So what if we pull ourselves up? I just want to see what we can get out of this Grimoire.
Pick where and how you'll sortie.
Oops. Guess I should have thought about not having any points, right? I can respawn from base. Shouldn't be bad to get back there.
Good luck!
Let's also do something a little goofy here. We'll turn on enemy AI, so I want to see what kind of damage I'm taking from range attacks. And we're coming at it this way, so I can actually get shot by them and not worry about the guys to the right. I don't want to deal with the people at C. I only want to deal with the people at B. So 21,000. Give me a shot. 19,824 off a single missile.
Your unit's all repaired!
Tell you what, we're gonna put you down.
Shouldn't affect too much. You've taken some serious damage.
Oh, you're just all being brats, ain't ya?
Your unit's all repaired.
Alright. Now, let's see what a single beam rifle shot does to me. 18,752. Off of 21,000. If I math this up correctly, 2248 damage to me. Okay. Now let's set this down to half.
Taken some serious damage.
Grimoire's kicked in. 10,500. No, you butt. Don't use Vulcans.
Fixed up.
Give me a beam rifle. 10,500. 9,001. So 2248 normally. $14.99. Damn, that's like a 30% damage reduction from range attacks. That ain't shabby at all. And then... let's see if I'm still getting the heal up since those bonuses are up. Yep, heal back up. So as long as Grimoire Red is active, you are just getting heals off of melee, even if you drop that back down below. So let's turn the AI back on. Nullify damage off. Huh, why can't I seem to set my health down?
You've taken some serious
There we go.
damage.
So Grimoire is only going to be once per life. And once that buff does wear off over time, you're not able to get the HP back. Also easy countervait on that heavy.
Your units are repaired.
Incredibly cool unit. The fact you can use all three funnels together is just nuts. I mean, not unusual, but still pretty dang neat. I'm not really going to put a lot of tokens into it, but I see why Demeter is such a wild find. Be a really hyper-aggressive, high-mobility raid. Cool.